In the shadowy folds of Slovakia's mountains, an unforgettable chapter of valor defied the darkness of World War II. The Slovak National Uprising stands as a beacon of hope, illustrating a nation's fierce spirit and unyielding desire for dignity in the face of tyranny. During the heart of World War II, the small nation of Slovakia witnessed an uprising that defied all odds. The Slovak National Uprising of 1944 saw a ragtag band of resistance fighters take on the might of Nazi Germany. Fueled by a desire for freedom and backed by a slim thread of hope, they secretly amassed a force of soldiers, partisans, and even civilians ready to fight for their homeland. With radio broadcasts guiding their trajectory, the resistance whispered encouragement across the mountains, inspiring pockets of rebellion. Villages, carrying scars of past suppression, housed hidden fighters, each day nurturing an anticipated revolt. Secret meetings in cellars and barns strategized maneuvers that would carve their names into history. On August 29, 1944, the uprising erupted with an intensity unexpected by all, quickly spreading like wildfire. Despite being severely outgunned and outmanned, the patchwork army managed to capture key towns and facilities, cutting off communication lines. Local knowledge of terrain provided an edge as the rebels turned landscapes into strategic advantage. For a time, the Slovak flag flew victoriously over liberated regions, casting a shadow of hope far beyond its borders. News of their defiance reached ears worldwide, rekindling belief that even the mightiest oppressors could be challenged. The command disruptions caused by the uprising forced the Nazis to redirect precious resources. However, by October, the weight of superior firepower began to show. Despite fierce resistance, the uprising faced brutal reprisals. Nazis deployed elite divisions, determined to crush the uprising at any cost. Stories of immense bravery spread as outgunned fighters defended every last inch of Slovak soil. The uprising culminated at the Battle of Bachovany, where the rebels made a legendary last stand. Hemmed in amidst Slovakia's rugged peaks, they fought bravely against overwhelming odds. Many fell in defense of their freedom. Their sacrifice became an enduring symbol of courage. Even in defeat, the uprising's spirit lingered, igniting continued resistance within Slovakia and beyond. The Soviet Red Army's advance, influenced by the disrupted Nazi focus, accelerated due in part to their sacrifices. For Slovakia, the uprising was a cornerstone in their history of resilience and resistance. After the war, the uprising's veterans played a significant role in reconstruction efforts. Their stories of unwavering bravery resonated deeply, shaping the Slovak narrative during the challenging transitional times. Inspirations from their heroic endeavors became bedrock in the modernization process. Legends of leadership formed around icons like Captain John Gaspar and partisan unit commanders. Survivors shared tales of daring nighttime missions and acts of sabotage that struck strategic Nazi installations, underlining their unity even in face of adversity and fear. The uprising remains a critical chapter in Slovakia's identity. Schools, books, and stories pass down the legacy to new generations, ensuring the courage of wartime heroes isn't forgotten. This narrative continues to influence cultural and political discussions, making it an immortal facet of national identity. In present times, the Slovak National Uprising is commemorated annually with vibrant festivities. Parades reflect the enduring spirit of the rebels, featuring vibrant displays of costumes blending history and modernity, folklore and factual reenactments encapsulating an unyielding spark of freedom. Slovakia's history is punctuated by valor and struggle, symbols of which stretch beyond the uprising across political shifts and social upheavals. Modern Slovak society evolves, proud of its tumultuous past that emphasizes dignity and collective perseverance despite frequent challenges. The uprising also connects Slovakia to wider European struggles against tyranny, functioning as a beacon of resistance. Its stories have inspired other nations in their quest for self-determination, showcasing the shared European spirit of resistance and resolve in the face of despotism. Historians often regard the Slovak Uprising as pivotal in testing both national fortitude and the broader resilience of free Europe. It carved a narrative of collective heroism that straddles myth and truth, casting Slovakia as a defiant actor on the world stage. To this day, its influence extends into Slovak cultural memory, fueling expression through art, song, and media. The ubiquity of tales recounting sly guerrilla tactics and passionate defenses remain critical components in Slovakia's thriving cultural and artistic endeavors. Overall, the Slovak National Uprising remains a testament to humanity's indestructible will to strive for freedom and justice against overwhelming odds. Each telling reaffirms Slovakia's role in defending these eternal ideals, reminding history that even smaller nations can wield mighty influence.